And we're back. This is Somnambulist Gaming, and we are playing Final Fantasy Origins. In particular, we are on our way back to Terra Cave. And, ideally, we are not going to get wrecked this time. That would really make me happy, kind of in general. But what that means is, that's probably not going to happen. Because we are playing the original Final Fantasy. And sometimes the original Final Fantasy is pretty much an abusive husband from like a Women's Network Lifetime TV show. It happens a little bit. But one thing we do have going for us is that we are a little bit better prepared than we were last time. We've got solid levels, we've got antidotes and golden needles. Things are pretty much going okay. I think I've still got a bunch of potions laying around. Let me make sure. 20 potions. Excellent. I may even use this tent when I get over there. It's important to make sure to kill all these ogres, because you never want to run out of money. Yes. Oh yeah. Rupert can get pretty beastly. The warriors do fall off a wee bit late game, but it's less that they become weak, and more that some of the other classes begin to come into their own a little more. Although, honestly, without a monk in this group, that's probably not going to happen. It's pretty much going to be Rupert all day. Knock out these chieftains first. Because really, in general, you want to take out the stronger enemy at the start, just to eliminate the amount of time that they're going to be able to spend messing you up. As you can see, I mean, the ogre, he doesn't do any much damage, but a higher level enemy is going to do enough damage that the kind of damage reduction you have from the armor at this point in the game is going to matter a little bit less. Alright, I believe I've been through the important parts of the first floor here, and I'm going to make a run straight for the second floor. We are looking at 3 floors here, so this isn't going to be over with instantly. And in fact, we're going to be back. But, you know, we will cross that bridge when it occurs. Yes. Yes, the ogre has fallen before us. We are a tightly oiled machine of murder, and failing to go through single-tile hallways. Ow. Come on, Pat, you gotta work a little harder than that. Oh, good job, Lars. Mini Ogre Chieftains. Oh, that was a solid hit. It's cool, guys. Accuracy's overrated. Oh, well done. Oh, this isn't even the place I thought it was. Oh, that's nice. Let me burn a few potions. For a little bit now, a big stack of potions is pretty much going to be your longevity in a dungeon. Sooner or later, I'll be able to get a healing staff. That'll be in the Castle Trial specifically. And that will be a free heal spell every turn, which will be extraordinarily helpful. But until that time, resources are pretty limited. Good job, Pat. Man, Rupert didn't even have to step into that one. And I'm not sure I'm going the right direction. That's okay, though. Any time I can spend in here fighting enemies in relative safety, that's good. It's all just money and experience. And really, this game doesn't require a lot of grinding, which is one thing I really dislike about some JRPGs, where you're pretty much expected to just sit and grind for a while. And nope, Cobras can just go F yourselves. What grinding you're going to do in this game is pretty much automatic. Oh, dang. Through the course of just trying to find your way around, trying to get to places. Too many Cobras. Trying to get somewhere and then ending up somewhere else and then trying to go somewhere else, and just the natural encounter rate is gonna level you pretty hard. Certainly the game can be easier if you want to drop some time on grinding, but most of the time there isn't too much point. Like, I'm slightly underleveled right now. Slightly. But really, by the time I find my way around to get to places and find stuff, I'll be alright. I prefer that, though, where the leveling you need is going to be done in the process of exploring, rather than just walking back and forth. That's really preferable. Come on, guys. Give me at least 2 down. Jack, you failed me. You have failed me again and again. Wow, Rupert's even pretty bad. Oh my god, I'm only gonna... You just look at how poorly these guys have done anything in this whole round. I'm disappointed. Come on. Here's one. Give me another. Oh! Oh, Jack went for the hat trick. All of my complaints have been undermined. Really, as far as going around in here and just taking damage, I'm okay with that. If it means I gotta go back to town and hit the end, that's fine, but poison and stone and all that business, that's a trip to a different town. And that's just a pain in the ass. Well done. Well done again. Wow, complaining must really do something. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over here on the right. I was thinking I was supposed to go a little downward there, but I think it's more of an easterly. We're still in good shape though. Plenty of potions, plenty of spells. Actually, haven't burned a single spell yet. And really, as you go down, the battles don't get too much harder. It's just you're more likely to run into a stack of cockatrices that are gonna stone half your party. Even the boss in here isn't any big deal. I remember when I played through here the last time, I hit a GameFAQs guide, and it was like, oh, it's got this much HP, and I was like, wow, that's a lot, and killed it in like 3 hits? Like, I think the guide was wrong. Yeah, here we go. Nope. Get that nice bright purple there, and what that means is no. Yeah. An old chieftain, you. Pat won't, though. Pat's not very good at chieftaining people. Being a chieftain is all about the murder, though. Like, that's pretty clear. I remember reading about a gentleman who said he'd been translating old Italian texts. I think it was Italian. And he said in the early feudal periods, very early, he had found references to the lord of the area and his knights, so to speak, going into town and interacting with people. And if you translated the text literally, what it said was, the big man and his boys came into town and asked for some work done on a sword or something, and when the guy spoke back to him, they beat him about the head, neck, and shoulders until blood erupted from his nose and mouth. So, like, the word for lord back in the day was basically the big man. The "and his boys" part is the top. That's the best thing ever. Because that's basically like, yeah, we're humans. We're basically orcs from Warhammer 40k. Oh no. All this poison up in here. I don't need it. I just don't need it. Seriously, it's just forever. It is the forever poison. Screw you. Let's get out of here. Yeah, it's just everybody hit Rupert. He's already poisoned and I'm already going to have to burn an antidote on him. Good to go. Oh my god, literally every battle. I don't need your bullcrap. I don't need the bullcrap. If a bull were to crap, I'd be like, I don't need that. That's feces. What are you even talking to me for? Minotaur. That's better. Ow. Come on, Pat. That could have been a Pat kill. You just man up. Or pat up. However you want to go with that. 3 steps. I don't think so. Werewolves are bastards. Yeah, already. First hit. That's how it works. No, don't be doing this on me. Awesome. I found myself into a dead end that was attached to the start of the dungeon. Well, this floor of the dungeon. Which means I just went in a big circle, and then walked into a dead end, and went, header, and then walked back out. That was what I've just accomplished. Yes, just keep giving these minotaurs. I like minotaurs. They're good fun. One step. And it happens. Well done, Lars. And Jack. Those are both solid hits. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Excellent. See, I could predict that was a kill, not because I know basic numbers, but because I'm a Jedi. But I could predict that one, though. That one just came out of nowhere. Even the Force wasn't good enough. That's a door right there. Nope. See, it's something I've learned in my preliminary playthrough of Final Fantasy II. Don't go indoors. Don't ever go indoors. Every single goddamn door in that game, if you're in a dungeon and you see a physical door, and you enter it, it's just a room that's empty. And trying to get out of there in the 3 steps, because it puts you halfway into the room for some reason. Because every time you go into a door, you just Kool-Aid Man right through there. And just rush right into the middle of it, and then you're like, what? There's nothing here. What is even... And then you have to fight like 2 fights on the way out. And those always have the highest level enemies. It's bad. Tent? Good. Means I don't have to buy another one. Chances are I'm probably going to have at least another go before I get to the bottom of this dungeon here. So another chance to roll back to town and then come back down here and have a save. It's good safety. You're a failure, Jack. Well, Lars saved you. We've got this coral sword now, which is another one of these special swords that aren't very good. And nope. Same as the Worm Killer. The Worm Killer is good against dragons, this one's good against aquatics. Which can be helpful at some point in the future. Not at the moment so much. I mean, we're in the bottom of a cave. There aren't many fish here. Come on now. Oh, come on. That's right. Lars knows how it's done. That's right. Enemy strikes first. I think I'm going to drop a couple of heals if I have the time to do so. Yeah. Wow, that wasn't a kill. It's gotta be. The thing's like 150 HP, that was like 149 damage. I have good luck. Yeah, just keep hitting Rupert. Nobody cares about that guy. Excellent. Oh, Pat dinged. Pat's now my highest level, at 12. Good hit. Oh, Rupert and Jack as well. Lars will join them in a wee bit. Down here, I think, will be the stairs. I think I'm going to go down there, but I'm not going to stick around too much. Because this is a little nuts. Like, I'm going to go in here, I think, and I'm going to go back out. Because I don't need to overextend too hard. Now, let's see these Bolt 2s. Well, there's one already down. That's good. They just beat the crap out of Lars. They know the weak link. Except they're a little confused about where Pat is. That was pitiful, Rupert. Pitiful. Lars and Jack both did better. I think Rupert needs to be ashamed right now. Ah, excellent. There was no enemy. If I remember correctly, this floor is pretty much just circular. There isn't a lot of places to get lost. Come on. Just miss after weak little hit. And wow, that was a 2-hit for 31 damage. That's pitiful. Alright, we're getting out of here. Yeah, no. Always the poison. It's inescapable. That's pretty much the definition of it. Seriously, guys? Even Lars? It's not cool, guys. It's not cool. Probably have to ride back to... sail back to Cornelia and get more antidotes. And by probably, I mean most assuredly. Good Minotaurs. Good times. You do good work, Pat. Sometimes. When you're not trying to whack anybody with that little hammer. The sad thing is, Pat's never really going to get any better than that. Like, it's going to be a miracle to see any more than that. Well done. The fights are just a little too close together here. If I could just get a few extra steps, I'd just feel better about it. But it's just not giving it to me. Going over here. Ah, come on. It'll be a miracle to get out of here without somebody dead of poison. Well done. I'm gonna go check this room over here, because I'm slightly retarded, and I don't know if I went in there. Always with the cobras, man. Out. Yes, good. Okay, well done. Nope. Tarantulas are almost as bad. Come on, guys. Okay, good. See, there was like 3 steps. If they could just give me 5 or 6, kind of reliably, that'd be so nice. It would just be so easier to get your bearings and figure out where you're going and whether stuff is happening. See, that was a little bit better. I liked that. Could take out 1 Minotaur in a full round of combat. That's sad, guys. It's sad. Pack kill, though. Any chance to get a pack kill. Good. Hey, Lars has joined us at 12. Get some healing in here. We're almost out of here, though. And the road back to town isn't super dangerous either. And we're out. That was a productive go there. Oh, that's a lot of shadows. I'd use a Dia if I had any of those spell levels left. And I do not. Hey, good teamwork between Pat and Lars. It's so nice that blind doesn't last through the end of the fight. It does in Final Fantasy II, and it's an incredible pain in the ass. This enemy strikes you right in the face first. That's how these fights go. Good pack kill. That was even a low damage pack kill. Those are the rare ones. No, well, enemy strikes first already. probably about to cart at least one poison guy into town. And nothing to cure him with. I mean, even the inn won't do that. Well done, Jack. See, what makes me extra mad is it doesn't go by the Pokemon system. If you're poisoned, you can still be paralyzed and blinded. Like, if you got the one and it's going to last through the fight, you should only really have one lasting through the fight status effect to go. Other than that, the game's just being mean. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and use this thing. I'm going to hit the inn, and I'm going to save. I'm still going to have to go down to Cornelia, though. Dance of Wakefulness. It's a tradition. Take a look at that. 31,000 gil approximately. That's good money right there. Alright guys, well, this has been Somnambulist Gaming, and we are playing Final Fantasy Origins. Hopefully in either the next video or the one after that, we'll finish up with the Terra Cave for now. If not, I might have to start rage playing again. Depends on what you want to happen, I suppose, or what the random number generator is going to go. Between now and the next video, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go sail over to Cornelia. I'm going to heal Lars. I'm going to buy a shit ton of potions and antidotes. Because I don't think you need to see that voyage 7, 8, 9, 10 times, you know? So, thanks for watching. Please join us again in the future. See y'all later.